In the world of medicine, ensuring patient safety is paramount. Every day, healthcare professionals work tirelessly to protect patients from potential harm. One crucial aspect of this is pharmacovigilance, often abbreviated as PV. PV is the science and activities related to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effects, or any other drug-related problems. It involves a comprehensive approach to monitoring the safety of medications. It's essentially the safety surveillance of medications, ensuring that any potential risks are identified and managed appropriately. Imagine a world without PV. Drugs could enter the market without a complete understanding of their potential risks, leading to unforeseen consequences. Without proper pharmacovigilance, the safety of medications would be compromised, and patients could suffer from severe side effects. This could lead to widespread harm and erode trust in the healthcare system. Patients would be hesitant to take medications, fearing unknown risks. PV plays a critical role in ensuring that the benefits of medications outweigh their risks. It provides a safety net that protects patients and maintains public confidence in medical treatments. It's a continuous process that begins during drug development and continues throughout a drug's life cycle. From the initial clinical trials to post-marketing surveillance, PV is always at work. PV activities include monitoring reports of side effects, collecting data from various sources, and analyzing this information to identify potential safety concerns. Analyzing data to identify potential safety concerns is a meticulous process that requires collaboration between scientists, healthcare professionals, and regulatory authorities. And taking action to minimize risks is a critical step. This might involve updating drug labels, issuing safety alerts, or even withdrawing a drug from the market if serious safety issues are identified. This might involve updating drug labels, issuing safety alerts, or even withdrawing a drug from the market if serious safety issues are identified. The ultimate goal is to ensure that medications are as safe as possible for the patients who need them. Pharmacovigilance is an essential component of modern healthcare, safeguarding public health and ensuring that the benefits of medications always outweigh their risks. The pharmaceutical landscape is constantly evolving, with new drugs and therapies emerging all the time. This makes PV more important than ever. As new drugs are introduced, it's crucial to monitor their use in real-world settings to identify any unforeseen side effects. Furthermore, as our understanding of diseases and treatments advances, we need to continually reassess the safety profiles of existing drugs. The growing importance of PV is reflected in the market trends. The global PV market is projected to reach $11.78 billion by 2030. This growth is driven by several factors. One is the increasing incidence of adverse drug reactions. As more people use medications, the likelihood of adverse reactions increases. This highlights the critical need for robust PV systems to detect and manage these reactions effectively. Adverse drug reactions, or ADRs, are a significant public health concern. They are defined as any noxious and unintended response to a drug that occurs at doses normally used in humans for the prophylaxis, diagnosis, or therapy of disease, or for the modification of physiological function. ADRs can range in severity from mild, like a mild skin rash, to life-threatening, such as liver failure or a severe allergic reaction. ADRs are a leading cause of morbidity and mortality worldwide. In the United States alone, it's estimated that ADRs are responsible for over 100,000 deaths each year. Globally, ADRs account for a significant portion of hospital admissions. They place a considerable burden on healthcare systems. Drug-induced heart failure is a serious adverse drug reaction that can have devastating consequences for patients. This occurs when a medication directly or indirectly damages the heart muscle, leading to its inability to pump blood effectively. Various medications, including some commonly prescribed ones, have been linked to drug-induced heart failure. One example is rosiglitazone, a drug once widely used to treat type 2 diabetes. It was later found to increase the risk of heart failure and was withdrawn from the market in several countries. This case highlights the importance of ongoing PV, even for drugs that have been available for a long time. Section 5. The FAERS Database, a cornerstone of pharmacovigilance. The FDA Adverse Event Reporting System, or FAERS, is a crucial resource for pharmacovigilance research. This system plays a pivotal role in ensuring the safety and efficacy of medications available to the public. It's a publicly available database that contains information on adverse events and medication error reports submitted to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. This transparency allows for independent analysis and verification by researchers worldwide. The FAERS database is, well, a treasure trove of information for PV researchers. It provides a wealth of data that can be mined for insights into drug safety and efficacy. It allows them to analyze vast amounts of data to identify potential drug safety signals. By examining these signals, researchers can detect adverse effects that might not have been evident during clinical trials. The FAERS database has been instrumental in identifying numerous drug safety issues, leading to changes in prescribing practices and improved patient care. This has had a profound impact on public health, ensuring that medications are used safely and effectively. One of its key strengths is its vastness. The sheer volume of data it contains makes it an invaluable resource for detecting rare adverse events. It contains millions of reports from various sources, including healthcare professionals, patients, and pharmaceutical companies. This diversity of sources ensures a comprehensive view of drug safety. This vast amount of data allows researchers to identify patterns and trends that might not be apparent from smaller studies. By leveraging this information, they can make informed decisions that enhance patient safety and improve therapeutic outcomes. Section 6. Unveiling the signals, data analysis in pharmacovigilance. Analyzing the vast amount of data generated in pharmacovigilance requires sophisticated methods. These methods are essential to ensure that the data is interpreted correctly and that any potential safety signals are identified promptly. Several statistical techniques are employed to identify potential drug adverse event associations from spontaneous reporting databases. These techniques help in sifting through the noise to find meaningful patterns that could indicate a safety concern. One commonly used method is the reporting odds ratio, or ROR. This method is particularly useful for its simplicity and effectiveness in comparing the likelihood of adverse events between different drugs. The ROR compares the odds of a particular adverse event being reported with a specific drug to the odds of that event being reported with other drugs. This comparison helps in identifying drugs that may have a higher risk of causing certain adverse events. Another method is the proportional reporting ratio, or PRR, which is similar to the ROR but takes into account the reporting frequency of the adverse event in the entire database. This method provides a more comprehensive view by considering the overall reporting trends. More advanced methods, such as the empirical Bayes geometric mean, or EBGM, offer a more nuanced analysis by incorporating prior information and adjusting for various factors that could affect the data. And Bayesian Confidence Propagation Neural Network, or BCPNN, provide more robust estimates by considering various factors that can influence reporting. These advanced methods are crucial for ensuring the reliability and accuracy of pharmacovigilance data analysis, ultimately contributing to better drug safety monitoring. Section 7. Technological advancements in a post-pandemic world. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly impacted the healthcare industry, including the field of pharmacovigilance. It highlighted the need for more efficient and robust pharmacovigilance systems to handle the surge in data from vaccine rollouts and the emergence of new treatments. This has led to an acceleration in the development and adoption of new technologies in pharmacovigilance. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are playing increasingly important roles in pharmacovigilance. These technologies can analyze large data sets to identify potential safety signals much faster and more accurately than traditional methods. They can also be used to automate many of the manual tasks involved in pharmacovigilance, such as case processing and report writing, freeing up pharmacovigilance professionals to focus on more complex tasks. Section 8. Regional variations in pharmacovigilance. While the fundamental principles of pharmacovigilance are universal, there are differences in pharmacovigilance practices and regulations across different regions of the world. These differences can stem from various factors such as the structure of healthcare systems, the regulatory landscape, and cultural attitudes towards medication use and reporting of adverse events. North America, particularly the United States, has a well-established pharmacovigilance system. The FDA plays a central role in regulating pharmaceuticals in the United States and has a robust system for monitoring drug safety. The European Union also has a comprehensive pharmacovigilance system, coordinated by the European Medicines Agency, or EMA. In other regions, such as some parts of Asia and Africa, pharmacovigilance systems are still evolving. Section 9. The future of safer healthcare. Pharmacovigilance is an essential component of healthcare. It plays a crucial role in ensuring that the benefits of medications outweigh their risks. As we move forward, pharmacovigilance will continue to evolve to meet the challenges posed by new drugs, new technologies, and evolving healthcare landscapes. The future of pharmacovigilance will likely be shaped by several key trends. One is the increasing use of real-world data, or RWD. Real-world data refers to information collected outside of traditional clinical trials, such as from electronic health records, insurance claims, and patient-generated data. Another important trend is the growing emphasis on patient engagement. Patients are increasingly recognized as valuable partners in pharmacovigilance.